Good evening, everyone. Another warm day across the Big Bend. In fact, today we reached a high temperature of 80 degrees, just a few degrees shy of that record of 83 degrees. Now, our normal high temperature for this time of year is just about 70 degrees, 69, you saw it there. We are going to be creeping back down to that near average temperatures by the middle of next week. We'll get to that in just a minute. Outside right now, it is 69 degrees at the airport. Winds are calm and the humidity is at about 45%. Now, we saw lower humidities today than yesterday, so you might have noticed it was a little less muggy outside. Your hands are probably a little less sticky. However, as we move near the coast, you do see that those humidity values go up. 77 in Panama City, 68 in Apalachicola. That is due to a little bit of an onshore flow. The sea breeze is also serving to cool them down just a little bit. 65 degrees for those cities we just talked about. Now 70s are sparsely found across the map right now. 71 in Mariana and also 71 in Cross City. 70 down to the southeast in Ocala. And zooming out just a bit, we have 75 up in Jackson, but as we go off into the north, things begin to cool down just a bit. We have those mid-50s in Little Rock and Nashville, and we will be talking about Little Rock just a bit more because they are in for some heavy-duty weather over the next 24 hours. Now, in terms of our weather, we have this dry air situated over us, indicated by this red color. Now, there's a region of high pressure just off the southern tip of Florida, and there is a low pressure system that will be moving through the southern Great Plains. However, our rain chances will remain low due to that high pressure sitting over top of us right now. Now, a satellite picture shows just a few clouds beginning to stream into our region. Off to our north and west, that is where that low is beginning to develop. Now, cities like Little Rock, Memphis, and Germantown, they have the potential for severe weather tomorrow. However, those dynamics are not quite in place over our region, and so we might just see a few showers by the time you wake up on Friday morning. But let's go ahead and come back into the current time, and as we go overnight, we are looking at some dense fog that will be developing along the coastal regions for tomorrow morning. And moving on into Thursday afternoon, there's that low pressure system I mentioned and that band of rain that will be making its way across the southeast by the time we hit Thursday night into Friday morning. So for tonight's forecast across the region, we have 50 degrees at the beaches, 49 inland, partly cloudy for most of the night with that fog developing late. We're thinking about after 4 a.m. So tomorrow morning, if you're heading out, make sure you have those low beams on. Leave a few extra minutes as you're heading out to work in the morning. High temperatures will be anywhere from 72 to 76 across the region. And our 7-day forecast is going to show those temperatures maintaining about status quo right there in the mid-70s right in through the weekend. Now, as we look ahead to the mid portions of next week, there are those lower temperatures I promised you, due in part to another cold front that will be coming through the region Monday and Tuesday.